Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Music Scrap, the musical scrapper. And tonight, I'm going to do a journal page. Now, in November, I started Nanojoumo Journal Month. And I got to day 12, and then I had to stop because I had to work on Christmas presents. So, anyway. So this is my journal. I'll just do a quick flip through in case some people are new and haven't seen. Now this is my very first ever journal. Well, actually, hold on. I did a couple pages. Let me show you where I started. Hold on. This is my first journal. 4 years ago, I'll give you a little bit of a history. 4 years ago, I started scrapbooking when I was off on disability sick leave from work. And I started because, well, my sister had been scrapbooking for a couple of years before me, and she was like, oh, Jean, you should start scrapbooking. You'll really like it. And I was like, yeah, I know I'll like it. That's why I'm not going to start doing it, because I know I'll like it too much. So I resisted for a couple of years. And then my cousin invited me to a Stampin' Up! Party that a teacher on her school staff was having. And I went and was hooked by the end of the Stampin' Up! Party. I was hooked on making cards and paper, and bought Big Bite that night. No, not Big Bite. My Big Shot that night, and an alphabet set so that I could make my bulletin board alphas, my bulletin boards for school and cards, and bought a couple of other dies. Like, I spent a good amount of money, bought some paper. Anyway, it was so it started and went downhill from there. Well, then I met all the wonderful people in this Ustream group, and so then, can someone help you with the blue circle, Yvonne? Oh, thanks, Dee Dee. Sometimes if you wait, Dee Dee, also type in, sometimes it happens for the first 10 minutes and then it will calm down. But I hope it's not something that goes on. I don't know. I've been getting quite a few blue circles recently too. Although I only got a few at Dee Dee's this afternoon. But, so then, when I met this lovely group, I resisted art journaling because I don't do paint. Never had my hands on paint ever. Mom did toll painting for years and years as one of her crafts that her Stitch and Bitch craft club, did toll painting and stuff like that. And they did beadwork, and they did, knitting and crocheting. They would often they would do a project, and everybody in the group would work on like the same project. So like one year they did beaded Christmas tree ornaments, and anyway, so they would do that, but sometimes they would just work on their own thing. It depended. Anyway, but I'd never ever done painting. And so I resisted doing art journaling because I never saw the reason for it or the process. Anyway, I watched a lot of Dee Dee journaling and Paula, Journal Artista, and several other Ustreamers, and I was like, oh, I can't paint, can't draw, but I don't know. Anyway, so finally I bought a journal, and I thought, well, I'm going to do art journaling my way, like a scrapbooker. So my first page, this is what I did. Hold on. This was like a year and a half ago. I didn't even date it. I should have dated it, I guess. So I did it kind of like a scrapbook page with a little paint and paper. Of course, I love paper. So I called it Opening New Doors. So my door actually opens. So does my window. This is from the Bo Bunny paper. And of course, I'm a musician, a music teacher, so that's why I had to put some music paper in there. So that was my first ever art journal page. Eileen! Ah! Oh, I just read that. Well, Paula has had a lot of things. She lost her job, and she moved, and she did a lot of emphasizing, spent a year focusing on herself, and has lost a lot of weight and done wonderful things. She still works. She's not streaming yet, but she said she's going to be coming back soon. So let's cross our fingers for her coming back. Yep. So, okay. Oh yeah, she's fine, Erica. She's fine. She's doing great, actually. So yeah. And so then this was the next one I did. As youngsters, my sisters and I took tap and ballet until I was 12, I think. So I did like 8 years of tap and ballet. We didn't do toe shoe ballet. Never got to that. So then notice the theme with the background colors. I was kind of stuck on terracotta for some reason. This page didn't start out terracotta, but it ended up terracotta. Don't ask me how. Oh, she is doing Documented Life 3 as well? Ah, cool. And then I did, I did one more page. Oh, there it is. I guess I accidentally left pages. And so then I did this page, which is Family Tree. Kind of a funny looking tree, but anyway, whatever. So that was all and then I gave it up again. So then in November I thought, okay, I decided to do Nanojoumo because she was going to do songs from her playlist as her prompt. So her first one was called Let It Be. Well, I assumed that it was Let It Be by the Beatles. Apparently it wasn't. It was a song I never heard of before, of which 98% of the songs on her playlist I had never heard of before. So I decided, and when I listened to them, they weren't me. They weren't my style, didn't like them. I'm just saying, if you like them, that's fine. I'm not saying anything against it. Just not my style of pop music. And I don't say I dislike any kind of music. I dislike songs, certain songs. And I do have favorites. Elton John is my favorite. Love Billy Joel, Bette Midler, Whitney Houston, that kind of thing. Loved Meatloaf was my favorite when I was in high school. Absolutely loved Meatloaf. That's about as radical as I get, is Meatloaf. That's about as radical as I get. Oh dear. Anyway, so I decided that if I still wanted to do the journal, but I wasn't going to be inspired to do a journal page, something that I'm just dipping my feet into, if I have to try and do it about a song that doesn't inspire me. Like, as a musician, and I know Dar didn't know all the songs, but she would go into the poetry and find something in the poetry that inspired her. But I can't do that. If I don't like a song, music-wise, I can't be inspired by the poetry. Now, that's just me. That's just who I am. And so I thought, hey, I'll just go into my own playlist and I'll get inspired by my playlist. That way I can still do my journal. So that's what I did. So the first one I did is Let It Be by the Beatles because there will be an answer. Because that's what I thought it was. And then when I realized it wasn't, exactly. Yeah, I know, Dee Dee, radical, huh? And so then one of my, I love Sarah McLachlan's voice. I do like the Celtic music, of course, being from Nova Scotia with the Scottish and my Scottish background. Celtic music means a lot to me. I love Sarah McLachlan. I love her voice. So her song Ordinary Miracle, which was from the soundtrack for Charlotte's Web, which is a really cute movie. Great book, cute movie. And so this was my inspiration from that song, Ordinary Miracle, by Sarah McLachlan. All right. And then another wonderful song, I Hope You Dance. So used my jelly plate on this one. with a dancer mask. Now this was one of hers. It's not a song it was a song I recognized, and at the time it was okay. I liked it. It's one of those 60s drug-inspired resistance songs. These are the times, they are changing. So this is my take on that song. Thanks, Dee Dee. I appreciate that. That was tough. Free-handed rainbow. And then the next day, now I don't know how many of you know the Broadway musical Fame, but the school district did it here, about 7 years ago, 8 years ago, 8 years ago, I guess. And all of the high schools in our district had representatives in the cast. And so they did the full Broadway production of Fame. It was absolutely amazing. And the finale song is called Bring On Tomorrow. It's at the graduation of the kids from the school. Because the show Fame was based on the actual performing arts school in New York City. And so the finale is at the graduation of the main characters. And the song is called Bring On Tomorrow. Bring on tomorrow, let it shine. Da 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 da, a beautiful day. So this is my take on that. I'm not very happy with my river, but I was happy with the mountains and the sunset. Or sunrise. Hey, Dee Dee. Oh, you should see my kids. When I do my rock history unit, and we do the acid rock, oh my gosh, the kids just love it. They think it's hilarious. Because I'm about as straight-laced as anyone can be. And here I am talking about the Beatles, and Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, which of course is LSD. And the kids just Tambourine Man, which is, talking about the drug dealer down on the corner. And the kids just think it's great. They love it. Eileen, the real me. Yeah, the real me. Oh, dear. But, and so then, of course, one of my favorite groups in high school during the 80s was ABBA. Love ABBA. Still love them. And so this is from Our Last Summer, which talks about, summer in Paris, a summer romance in Paris. So the text in the background is from a French book that I have. And so this is an aerial view of the Arc de Triomphe and the roundabout there and all the roads. Of course, Dee Dee's Muse, the French flag, and the Eiffel Tower. Oh, it looks like a path to you. Cool. You're welcome, Dar. Yeah. And then my first ever face that I painted. Not too bad. She looks like she's going, because this eyebrow is just a wee bit raised. Anyway, her eyes aren't quite proportioned, but not bad. Not bad. At least it looks human. So I was happy with that. Eileen. And so this is She's Got Away by Billy Joel. She's got a way about her. And Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. There's a yellow brick road in here. Yes, there is. Right there. Dee Dee. Oh dear. Hi, Charlie. I didn't see Jane just staying quiet on that. Cool. Oh my goodness. And this is my favorite page. It still is my favorite page. And guess what? My older sister, who's the artist, says it's her favorite page too. Yay. Uh-huh. And this is Christina Aguilera. I'm not a huge fan of hers, but I do like this song. It's just from Mulan? Yeah, Mulan. Reflections. When will my reflections show who I am inside? Found this online and I knew I had to do that song. Cool, isn't it? I just love, this is one of the 3D stencils from iStencils, but then I went around the two edges with a black marker and it just popped everything. That's what makes this page, is that black. Thanks. Loved it, love it. So then the song, Will the Circle Be Unbroken? Of course, the gospel, great. And I have that written here. And so then I just used a whole bunch. This page was inspired when I saw the Jelly Arts video using the round jelly plate. And I thought, well, I can get the same effect, not with a jelly plate, but using stencils on my jelly plate. So that's what I did. So I did all the overlapping circles. Thanks, Dee Dee. I hope so. Thank you, Dar. All right, and so we have our circle of life here with the mother and father and the young girl kissing the frog, which is going to turn into a prince for her. You know the whole story. So, all right. And then this was my Remembrance Day tribute for November 11th. And the song is by Terry Kelly, who is a blind musician born in Newfoundland. And just a second to see if it's an 1-800. Yeah, it's a 1-800 number. And so I created a mask, a stencil with a veteran. My sun's not quite round, but who said the sun's round anyway? Did a dry brushing technique to get some rays out from the sun. Thank you, Lucy Jane. Hi, Tina. Yes, Eileen likes bandstand. Okay, so that's that one. And then the last one I did was our district also did the Broadway musical, I keep wanting to say Flashdance. It wasn't Flashdance, Footloose. And this is a song from Footloose called Somebody's Eyes. I wanted to practice eyes. So this is my second ever set of eyes, so not too bad. So you can see a lot of the detail from the jelly plate there. Hi, Vicky. Nice to see you. Yes, because Dee Dee helped me with the sun on that one. Because originally I was going to put him up in a cloud, you know, as a memory. And Dee Dee said, oh no, put the sun behind him so that the silhouette, and I was like, ah, even better idea. So that was cool. So part of that was Dee Dee's assistance. So that's as far as I got. Then I had to stop in order to do some oh, I don't know where my gesso is. That's matte medium. I saw the large jar in my container and I thought it was my gesso. I should have gessoed my page ahead of time anyway. Well, maybe I won't gesso it. Maybe I'll do this watercolor paper. So, I am going to today I'm going to do one of the songs that I really liked growing up when I was a teenager. And I used to perform it when I had to go out and perform at variety concerts, because it was one I could play by myself on my guitar. That kind of constituted what I could play. Nowadays they have backup tracks. You can take backup tracks to accompany you when you go and sing somewhere. But back in the day, I had to accompany myself or bring someone with me, and it was just easier to accompany myself. So, the song is Country Roads by John Denver. So, I'm going to do sky, and grass, add some mountains, and a road. See what we can get done here. Now, those of you who know me know that I like realism. I really like realism, which is one of the reasons why I kind of never really did a lot of art, because I couldn't make it look real. I don't have my sister's artistic talent, and she never uses it, and it makes me mad. Gosh darn it. She should be doing art. Makes me mad. Okay, so, sorry, I'm just digging in my, for colors I need here. Need that. And I'm going to need that. Oh, wait, now I had the white a second ago. Where'd it go? Or did I not take it out? I'm going to need that. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Okay. Whew. Hey, Jen. Jen, did you hide from us yesterday? Jen hid from Eileen and us yesterday because she said she was going to stream. Rascal her. What a rascal. She hid. Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. Okay, I don't have a paper towel, so I'm going to have to use a napkin. There. Okay. I know, not. So I'm going to mix together for my sky. Let's see, I have no idea. I don't know anything about music. Or about paint. Don't know anything about music, yeah. Don't know much about paint. So I'm going to use Mediterranean blue and this metallic blue. Does it actually have a name or not? I don't know. It's from the dollar store. It was a whole buck for this jar of metallic blue. Eat high? Why? I know, Vicky. Isn't that cool? Haha. Oh, they left too late. Oh, okay. Well, we'll get you then. We'll get you. So what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to put a little paint on here because I don't know how to do it. So I'm going to just do whatever. So there. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Oh, stringy, gross. Okay. Oh, gosh. Hold on. Oh, I found a YouTube channel that I think I'm going to like, because I love watercolor. I know it's tough, I know it's hard, But that's what I like. When I go looking, I love watercolor. Not that I don't like Dee Dee's work. I like everything Dee Dee does. But I love watercolor. And would love to learn watercolor. So, I am going to... Yeah, it's a treble clef. Yes, the treble clef for the S. Yep. There we go. Paint the wind. Uh-oh, I didn't head what? Head. Did anyone head? What did... Uh-oh, I missed something here. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to grab my heat tool here. Where is it? Oh, it's hooked around my foot. There we go. Heat gun. Oh, she's going to her art room. Okie dokie. Alright, so I'm going to mix a little bit of blue and white here, the metallic blue. Little wee bit of blue and more white. Get a few clouds in the sky here. Oh, gosh darn it. You die. Ah. Oh my goodness. But Jen, she did stream. You just missed it. The recording didn't work. So now you owe us the whole day. Yep. So there. Alright, so I'm just mixing up a little white with a little blue here. And put a few poofy clouds in here. Yes, Vicky streamed before. She did. I saw her. You streamed your Secret Sister swap box, didn't you, Vicky? Dee Dee. How true. My biggest challenge when I'm streaming is not to be too teacher-like. Of course, I get like that when other people are streaming too, trying to give assistance. Once a teacher, always a teacher, unfortunately. That needs some pop. What would I do to give it a little pop? Maybe, okay, hold on. I wonder, it needs some more like white sections. Hold on. Give it a little depth here. Oh, right. Yes. Thanks, Dee Dee. I'm just trying to give them a little more, oh, I probably should use a smaller one for this. Hold on. Have more control. Yeah, this one. Okay. Darken the white edges. Yeah, I think so, Robin. I'm going to do white first, and then I'm going to come along with some of the blue and maybe give it a little more. I don't want to make them look like storm clouds, though. Oops. Oops. And now, hi, Murda. Nice to see you. Oh, shh. Quiet, because Murda's at work. Shh. Thanks, Dee Dee. Okay. Now I'm just going to try a smidgen of the dark blue, or not dark blue, but darker blue. I don't want to ruin them, but okay, and a little in here. There. I like that. Okie dokie. Clouds are done. Yes, they did. Vicky, they did stream. Yeah, Tim did a really good. They came upon Tim just as he was telling his story of how he started. It was so fun. It was nice. Okay, so now I need sun. I don't know if I want a sun in there yet or not. I might add it later. Okay, so grass. Hold on just a second. Oh, okay, this might be the green. Yeah, okay, this one. I think today is the last day. Oh, I will. Yes, I will do that, Linda. I will sign it on the bottom for you. I know, can you imagine? Tim is a CPA. I can't imagine. Now, there of course are going to be mountains which have to be added, but they will get added. Hi, Susan. Yay, you did not fall asleep. Don't lean back in your chair. That's always my biggest mistake. Okay, I guess I gotta put a, that doesn't seem to wanna, I've got the dauber top on it, but it doesn't seem to wanna, guess it's clogged. I should have washed it right after I used it. So now I'm just going to do some dry brushing here of some darker green. Try and get a little depth, and that's not working like I want it to. Okay, let's try, where's my little thin brush? Maybe I have to dry this first because they're a little close in color, I think. Heat gun, it's almost dry, but hi, Donna. I think that's, if that's how you say your name. If it's not, I apologize. Alright, so let's see here. I can get a little, okay, how am I going to get a little texture in this one, in the grass? Oh, I know how. I know how. hold on. Let me write this up before I get it all over my other page. Just a second. So I don't want to accidentally get it all over my previous page. Okay. Ah, there you go. Shadow from the cloud. Accidentally gave shadow from the cloud. There we go. What do you know? So I want to add a little kind of more texture to that grass. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my... Oh, this should work. And my green yellow. And I did find my brayer, everyone. I am Jean Ladane. Welcome to my stream. Alright, so I'm just spreading my paint out here. Oh, I guess you guys can see that online. So I'm just going to spread it out so that I can dip this in it. And there. Ooh, that's cool. Just trying to get a little texture in the grass so it's not like all flat one color. Cool. That's nice. It's kind of making it shine too. Ooh, I like it. I'll show you guys in a minute. I'm not sure if you can see it. I'm not sure if the shimmer is showing up. There. Nice. Okay, let me hold this up closer so you guys can see the shimmer that added. See the shimmer? The texture? Thank you, Dee Dee. You think, Lisa? I'm not sure about that. Not sure at all. The page is curling. Alright, so now before I mess that up, let's dry it. Thanks. The orange thingy? Linda, it is actually Fun Foam. At Michael's, you can get in the kids aisle. Sorry, let me turn this off. In the kids aisle, by the Fun Foam, you can get a package of textured Fun Foam. So this one's just kind of like a carpet. This one's polka dots. It's just textured Fun Foam. There's zigzags. There's like, see there. This is a thicker piece. There's wavy ones like this. I think there's, what, 7 different ones? 5 different ones, maybe? Okay, Jen, see you later. Say hi from Aunt Jean. Okay. dried. Alright, so now of course I have to paint the mountains. Blue Ridge Mountains. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old here, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning. She calls me. Oh, stop me, please, stop me. Alright, so I'm going to take a piece of paper. Oh, yes, Dee Dee. Yeah, I did like John Denver. Don't ask me why, because I really wasn't a country, but he was more kind of pop country. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rip my paper into some mountains. For me, this is my easy way to do mountains. I think I need another kind of scoop up in here. Okay. Thank you, Lisa. Okay. And let's do it this way, I guess. So this is going to give me a space. Now these are going to be the ones that are kind of more towards the back, the taller ones, so they're going to be darker. So I'm going to start with this brown. Thanks, Dee Dee. All right. And I'm going to use my sponge again here. I think I need a little bit of tape here. Hold on. Just so it doesn't move all over on me. I don't care if it moves a little bit. Get a little washi tape here. If I can find the end of it. I'm sure that's the end of it. Maybe not. Oh, no, here it is. No wonder it wouldn't peel up for me. It wasn't the end. Okay. Just that edge didn't want to stay down, so I think, well, this washi tape's not being very cooperative. I didn't have a problem last time I used it. There. Okay. Just so I have a place to kind of start here. So I'm using Martha Stewart's multi-purpose satin in chestnut brown. Doesn't really matter that much what the bottom looks like on this set because there's going to be another set of mountains in front of it. Okay. So there's the first set of mountains. So I'm going to dry that. Now, I need to there's quite a bit of green left on that brush. Guess I had it in the water, but I hadn't. I see there's a little green showing up here, so I didn't get it down low enough. So I'm just going to paint on here. I'm going to have to add some green anyway because the mountains aren't all rocks. There we go. Mix a little beige in to lighten up for the next one. I think a little more. I'm going to be adding some dark green trees, so thanks. Okay. Now, this I can use the same way. Actually, I think I'm going to turn it over too. It's dry. And this I'm going to turn over so that they don't look exactly the same. All right. Alrighty. Oh, no, I didn't look closely enough. Now I ruined my mountains. Gosh darn it. Gotta move them up. Move them up, Jean. Move them up. Gotta cover all that green. Ah, okay. Need some more paint. Should have just left good enough alone. Oh no, okay, all I'm gonna do is go in with another let's just rip this again, differently. Hold on. Get my sponge. Okay. Now what I need to do is to define them a little bit. So let me dry these. You guys are singing Home on the Range. You're supposed to be singing Country Roads. Come on. My poor mountains got smooshed there. I'm just gonna have to fix that, make that a mountain. Okay, so if I put the sun over here. Okay, let's fix this first. Thanks, Dee Dee. All right, let's see here. All right, so I'm going to add a little more of my champagne color here to make this quite light. I see. Gotcha, guys. You're talking mountain range instead of the range. Gotcha. I'm going to have a whole bunch of way too much paint here because I don't know how to mix paints. And it's not light enough yet at all. guess I'm going to add white to make it as light as I want it. I'll probably make it too light. No, that should work. Except I've got enough to paint a house here. Oh, for heaven's sakes. It's a different 1-800 number. I know. Telemarketers are having fun today, aren't they? Okay, I guess I shouldn't have mixed it with the paintbrush that I was going to use to paint with. Okay. Alright, trying to dry my brush off here. Oh, and after all that, I think I'm going to... Okay, so I think I'm going to add some... Oh! I just saw Yvonne, come on! Hi, Yvonne! How are you? How's the baby Anna? That's what I wanted. Oh, sugar. Sugar, 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 sugar. Sugar, 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 sugar. How are you? Hi, Juanita. Sometimes Ustream is a little slow and don't send notices out for like 2 hours. I don't know why they do that. Hold on, I gotta get rid of this beeping stupid announcement.
Monday, 6:07 p.m. 1 new message. End of messages.
Yay. Oh, she's growing. Oh, yay. Nice. I'm doing an art journal page today, Ivana. Something very different for me. And now I need a little black. For the shadow side. I should have just left well enough alone. Oh well. Add lots of trees. That'll help it look like something. That's much too harsh. Doesn't work very well when you don't have. Oh my goodness. Oh, hold on just a second, Yolana. So, because I can't open links from here, so, oh no. Dar, I'm gonna make you mod. There, Dar, can you open links, please? Bye, Lisa. It's okay. That's not too horrible. Gave it a little dimension. Okay. All right. Now. All right. Let me think. I'll put the heat gun on while I think. Tina, I made Dar. Oh, here, Tina, let me make you. Tina, do you know how to open links? If I make you. Because I'm not in the spot where I can open links, I don't think. Oh, hold on. I didn't even click on Dar, but I don't think Dar heard me. Tina, oh, okay. Dar, hello, Dar. Dar. Thank you, Dar. Can you open links for us, please, sweetie? So Yolanda can show pictures of her lovely little baby. Thank you. Okay, Giovanna, you can try that link again. Dar opened links for us. Now, there's supposed to be a river in this one too, but I'm not going to do a river. I'm just going to do a road. A nice little country road, and I think I'm going to make it going up towards the mountains. So, oh my gosh, look at her, Giovanna. She's gorgeous. Oh my. She's beautiful. It shows right in my chat because of the kind of chat I'm using. And she's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, look at her. Oh, she's so happy. Oh, Oh. Oh. Oh, it doesn't open for you, Dar? Oh, see, it shows right in my chat because I'm using the... Oh. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to download the image here. And then I'm going to... Hold on, I'm going to tweet it. I wonder what it came out as. That's probably it. Oh, right. Leave off the HTTP. Hold on, though. I have to find out where it's saved. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know where it's saved to. I downloaded. I clicked download. Hold on. Okay, now I will save it. There we go. Hold on, guys. I apologize for those of you who are watching the recording. So I'm just gonna save her here. Is that okay, Giovanna? Do you mind if I tweet it? I guess I should ask Giovanna if she minds if I tweet it. She is. We all agree that Anna is gorgeous. Oops. So, do you mind if I tweet it? Giovanna? Okay. I shall tweet it then. Hold on, let me find her. For those people who are still having trouble, you can go to my Twitter. There. All right. It should be coming through there. All right, let me go back to my painting here. We're looking from way far away. That's why the road's so narrow. Just saying. Oh, welcome back, Dee Dee. What, this? Don't think so. I don't think so, Dar, but thank you. Hi, Tina. Oh, Yvonne, that's so wonderful. My older sister was so lucky because her daughter was the same way. When she went to bed, she slept for 13 hours from the time she was like a few weeks old. Oh, okay, Dad. I was gonna say she can't be talking about my painting. No, 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 no. That explains it. That explains it. Phew. Had me worried for a minute there. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Hold on. I was going to try and paint on my yellow lines, but the problem being that I'll mess it up. So I'm going to take a piece of cardstock and cut it down nice and narrow. If I can find my brush, or my scissors, I mean. There they are. Alright, so I've cut a piece of cardstock down to this tiny little rectangle. I'm just going to use the end of it to paint on my yellow lines. Dotted line. Guess they should be solid lines, but they're not going to be. It's going to be a twisty-turny country road that you can pass on. And maybe this isn't going to work. Let's see. There we go. Oh, I bet they're itching, Ivana. There. Haha. There we go. Now our road has a dotted line. All right, let's try that while I think about what's next. Vicky, you missed the picture of Anna. I tweeted Anna's picture if you want to go see it. She's gorgeous. Ivana's little baby girl. I hope my niece has a girl this time. All right, what else do I need, ladies? What else do I need? Oh, hold on. I have to close my Twitter now that I tweeted it. Okay. Oh, that might have been something on Facebook because it didn't come up on my Twitter. Okay. So, any ideas, anybody? What does it need? I guess I need some trees. I don't know, though. Do I need some happy trees? I don't know if I want to risk putting trees on it and ruin it. I don't know. It is Giovanna. One in, I think. Virginia. I know it needs trees, but I don't like trees. I don't do trees. Okay. Just gonna take a whole napkin, but I gotta get rid of all this stuff that I mixed up. Gee, she could have painted a whole tree there. If that, or house, I mean. Yes, B3 it is. Oh my gosh, that is a good idea. Now I have to put the sun on this side because that's the way my light is shining. Ooh, flowers. Oh, now that would be easier. That would be easier, Charlie, than doing trees. That would be easier. Okay. I like the sun idea. Good idea with the glasses. Hold on. I need... I wonder if where would that be? It should be in here, but it isn't. I have a cool sun stencil, and I don't know where it is. All right. Oh, Erica. Potera is Jovana. She lives in Serbia. And Jovana, Mrs. Shutterbug, is Erica. Oh, thank you, Jovana. Cool. Okay, I'm going to be drawing up here anyway, so you guys will be able to see it. Oh, my goodness, I sure like paint. Yeesh. All right. Guess I'll have this color, this size brush, I guess. So I don't want to mix this totally. I want to have kind of like a variation of both colors.